This pixel texture generator is an easy to use tool specially developed for game developers. You can just choose from these presets. There are 120 presets to choose from, and here in this window you can change the values to change the texture and how it appears. For example, with this noise scale or the octaves number. Also, you can hit generate to change the seed value and get the textures. For example, I'll choose this mermaid scale texture, so you can see it automatically generated this, and when I click on generate, it will randomly assign the seed values and change the pattern for us. You can also change the pattern scale from this slider, and the noise scale, and persistence or the octaves. There are many more options to change from the pattern. For example, if I remove the pattern, it will just give this texture, and if I add the crackers to the texture, it will look like this. Or I'll stick with the Voronoi as in the default preset. We can change the preview scale like this. This is the actual texture resolution if we go with 64 pixel. We can also change the dimensions in these boxes. I'll show you how to make a quick custom preset. I will choose this carbon and I change the color palette, so we get this beautiful abstract pattern, and I don't like the dots, so I can change it to maybe crackle, or maybe I stick with the spiral. Okay, checkerboard. None. If I change the number of octaves, or I can change the noise scale, I would like a much higher noise scale like this. That's better. And I want to change the colors a bit, but yeah, I think this preset looks good for an abstract, muddy, or some forest flow. I would name it as Forest 2 because I already have a custom preset named Forest, so I name it as Forest 2. A new forest terrain. Text mud, forest, brown, and I save the preset. Now the new preset appears here under the custom presets. If I want to go back to my previous preset that I saved as forest, is this one, and this is the new one, that's forest 2. If I go to forest 1, and I can change the amount from these values, or I can hit generate to get a new texture each time. This pixel art generator also has this randomize option, so you can hit randomize and it will automatically assign texture based on different values and different noise types, pattern types. So we can adjust these values as we want and get a new texture. Saving the texture is much easy. We can check the save pixel texture option if we just want the pixel texture, but I'm gonna uncheck it because I want to preview this. So I'm going to save this onto my desktop, and this will save as the pixel texture. Save, and it will appear on my desktop. Here's the texture.